Good day everyone, and welcome to episode number 26, series 3 in our great adventure of Airport CEO. Is it season 3 or series 3? I keep mixing those things up, but I think it's actually season 3 in the series of Airport CEO. The English language. A mistress of great complexity and demanding in its best of times. Now, in this particular episode, there are a couple of things I need to keep you all informed of while we're starting off. Now, this is our runway 18, and I'm going to call it 18 West because it's on the west side of our airport. I love the planes. Anyway, there are a few things I want you to know. First of all, I want you to know that I did run the game offline for some time. We now have $1.1 million in funds in the bank account. And for those of you who were observant, I want you to know that I fixed the clutch. Because in the last online episode, I put the service road for our two new aircraft stands here, down here where the cursor is, and of course, that's not going to work, was it? So before I did the gazillions of scheduling things that I did, I actually deleted that service road and put it back up here where it should have been. The other thing I need to tell you is that you may recall that down here on the left, we have an air traffic control tower, and I think from memory, it's a medium one. But during the scheduling, I got to the point where I could add no more aircraft because we needed a larger air traffic control tower. And so if you come up here, you will find a large air traffic control tower, which is actually connected to the service road here. Now, I don't actually know if they're supposed to be connected to the service road, but I just feel like you need to drive to the air traffic control tower. So it makes sense, right, to attach it to the road. But there you go. So I've done that, and I've done tons of scheduling. You'll be very happy to know that. Now, just so that you all know where we're up to, we're on Tuesday, and you can see here I did pretty well. We got an empty there, but that's okay. And we got a couple of empties down here, but by and large, we've been running pretty full capacity. Now, when you go to Wednesday, which is the next day, yep, good. See, full. Oh, not so full. Not doing very well at all. And then you get the Monday, and it's like, well, there's a lot of space in there. But I got to tell you that the scheduling is taking a lot of time. So much so, in fact, and just to be clear about this, have a look at how much we've used. We got one slot left there. We got a few slots there, 2 slots there, 1 slot there, 1 slot there. I mean, we're and no available flights to schedule. No available flights to schedule. We got 3 left there. So, you know, overall, we're probably close to capacity. So much so, in fact, that if we add any more stands, which I think I want to, I might even give the automatic scheduler a go and see if that's got any better. My feeling is, and I still don't know what's going on with these guys, but whatever. My feeling is that... oh, that looks a bit queuey down there, doesn't it? Hold on, let's have a look at that. Well, it may not look... Well, it is a bit queuey, but it's also a bit yuck. Look at the mess these people make. Grots. They're all grots. Anyway. Yeah, so I think we might have to give automatic scheduling a try at some point to get this thing running along a bit better. That's my feeling anyway. But today, in today's episode, we are going to tackle, because we did R&D and we got Where's R&D? We got baggage opened. And I also assigned 2 administrators to upkeep cost reduction. I'm kind of thinking that we might get some more administrators and put them on repair cost reduction as well, because I think that could be a thing. That's quite... Actually, let's do that now while I'm still thinking about it. Sorry, what am I looking for again? Administrators. No, don't fire them. Look at them. They've all got tons of green. Yes, tons of green. Administrators. More green. I may be wrong, but his green, even though it doesn't have a number next to it, actually looks less than his green, which is their skill level. And he's 27 and he's 22. But mind you, there's no one else that comes close to them, so I'm going to hire both of those guys. Okay. And then let's put 2 in repair cost. Actually, let's put 1 in repair cost reduction and 1 in salary cost reduction. Apparently we can't do that, but we can do that. Okay. Very good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do baggage, and we're going to do baggage initially for our small commercial. Now, why are we going to do it over here? Well, first of all, small commercial is not going to grow. That's it. That's all I'm doing in small commercial. We're not going to add any more. He said that. It may be famous last words, but that's what I heard him say. So we're going to do that. And it's going to be fun, I think, because we have, first of all, I want to put in, not that. Transfer, no, not that. The baggage bay. Now we have to attach this somewhere, and apparently must be placed inside. Okay, so let's have a look at this for a minute. So we need to place, stand still, and it's got service roads down the side, but we also going to need room for other things to happen in there as well. Like what? Well, I don't know. We haven't discovered it yet, have we? Just stay calm. Just stay calm. So I'm going to count these. Watch my finger move across the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So on the outside of the 9th major block, on the outside, this is going to be expensive actually. On the outside of the 9th major, the easy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now it's not going to put it on the outside, is it? Nope. There you go. Okay, so we need to build that. I feel we also need to build out the service road. Oh, actually, now there's a good idea. What if we were to have one bag? No, that's a silly idea. One baggage handling facility? No. For each terminal building? No. Oh, sorry, one baggage handling building for each terminal building? Yes. One baggage handling building for the entire airport? No. That's going to just be like breakdown-orama right there. All over the shop, buddy. Okay, now, while that's going on, we also need to have a look at what we're going to do down here, because we have to put baggage handling at the check-in desk. Surprise! Who saw that one coming? I bet you didn't. No, I'll bet you didn't. Look at that, there's nobody there. Where do they all go? Anyway, doesn't matter. They're all gone. That's all that matters, is that they're all gone. So, at the end of each conveyor belt, we go down a level. Is that up a level? Oh, look, that's fantastic. You can't tell. The only thing you can see is that little yellow arrow down there. And that's not very good graphically. If you're going to put light yellow like that, you need a darker background so that it stands out more. Just saying, just saying. So it goes down that way. Sure. So we have now gone underground. And we're going underground for everybody along here. Okay, so now if I do this, which is actually page down, let's use that. There it is. There it is. It's underground. All right. So are they built already? No, they can't be. Pretty sure they can't be. Okay, how's it going over there? Good. All right, fine. So the other thing we need is for people to pick up their bags when they come out of the conveyor belt. No. The domestic baggage claim area, the baggage scanner, the baggage destroyer, and the baggage bay. Right, so we need a domestic baggage claim area. How about there? Because they come out of there and there. Yeah, okay. This can be the domestic baggage claim area. Sure. I think that's exciting. What did I just do? Where'd the floor go? It doesn't matter. That's what he said. It doesn't matter. So you need to, oh gosh, look at you. This is going to be tricky. How are we going to handle this? We're going to handle it like this. We're going to handle it like adult human beings. Must be placed underneath the terminal. Oh, all right. Oh, gosh. Okay, hold on. How's that going to work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So you take out 1, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the middle. So I put my finger on the middle. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I put that there. I press the page down thing. Page down. Great. Page down. Page up. Page down. Because I haven't built the floor down there yet? Is that what it's telling me? Great. But no. Where'd it go? All right, hold on. Floors. There you go. Floors will make your standard grey terminal look much nicer. No, not those sort of floors. We want the floors that go under the ground. I'm assuming it's still this one. Right? And it's this one, right? Page down. Yeah, you go. No. I have no idea what I'm doing. Is it that? Is it that obvious? Oh, gosh. Sorry, that was an interruption because my throat is playing up. So actually, let me apologise now because my throat is playing up. And please, everyone, be aware it's not the current thing that's going around, read the lurgy, but my throat is giving me a bit of trouble. Sinus issues, and you get colds all the time. It's just dreadful, which is interesting for a guy who's doing Let's Plays. But there you go. Anyway, so we've just gone underground just there, and we built a square. So that's exciting for us, and we're almost done here actually, which is also exciting. We probably need to put a couple of doors in there actually, because I think we only need mediums. I think the guys that come in here are actually ramp agents, I think. And actually that raises a good question. If we have a look at ramp agents, we've got 16 and they've only got 7 jobs, so we definitely got a surplus. Wow. We hired 11, 8 jobs are claimed, and there are 46 jobs available. 32, well, all right. Okay. So as soon as this is done, I think we are going to make this a secure area, and then we're going to be in a position to start. Well, we're going to have to put some floors in, aren't we, to run? Yeah, we are actually, to run the baggage things, because I don't think you can run them without a floor. I'm pretty sure that's actually part of the deal. So if we put a floor here, no, go down one there. Oh, okay, so it shows us, so that's not too bad. So we're going to need, now we do need, see it's down there. We could save ourselves a lot of money. Okay, here we go. We could save ourselves a lot of money if we have one channel where we put all the baggage through. So one of these costs $1,000. So if we run a separate channel for the baggage coming back to the baggage pickup area, we're going to spend more money than we need. So if we run them all through this channel, it's going to be cheaper for us to do that. And that, I think, is where I would like to go with that. Now, the other thing is 1, 2, 3, 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it doesn't much matter, does it? We'll go to there. When we come up in here, we have to be careful which side we go on, because we're going to have to move the other ones around the belts we put in here. Well, this is getting, because I've got another problem too now. And the other problem, I guess, is this one. We go up here and we go to operations and we turn on baggage handling services. It may turn it on for everybody, which I'm not so sure we want to be doing at this particular point in time. But you know what? The worst that's going to happen is they're going to complain at us. And wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Oh no. Because this is, see, there's a trap for young players. This is Series 3, and we've had Series 1 and 2 where we had lots of complaining going on. It was like a thing that people did about us running our airport. So now, according to the theory, if I go to baggage handling, I should be able to put a baggage thing in. Look at that. Now, now isn't that interesting? Pick up on the left, which is of course not where we want it to be, and drop off on the right. So okay, where's the middle? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The middle is oddly spaced. So I reckon we'll go out here. Can't be placed on walls. So, we can do that. I don't think you can do that. I think you have to do that. Yeah, no, we have to do that. So the third one into the edge, we get rid of the walls, right? Right. Third one into the edge, we get rid of the walls. Like so. My gosh, this looks like it's almost working. That's kind of scary. One left. Okay, let's just make sure we can fit in there. No, look, there's one hex. One hex. One hex. There's just one little hex that can't be moved. Okay, so we do that. Then we put service road in. Can you run a service road inside a building? Now that's a good question. It turns out that you can run a service road right inside an airport building. Exciting, really. Who wouldn't want to be a part of this great adventure? Well, I'll be a monkey's gazooby. Look at that. Okay. Those monkey gazoobies, you can't have too many of them. Did I? I probably didn't. Sieve like a memory I have. So, on is on the right. On is on the right. That's all we have to remember. On is on the right. So, we come from over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is come in up this end up here. So let's go down one floor. What's this say? Okay, what does this mean? What is this telling us? It's okay there, but what is that? What is that? I have no idea. Okay, let's go back up one level. So when the tray comes up, okay, where's it going to go? Hang on. Now, we need a baggage scanner. Then we need a baggage destroyer. Do we? I guess we do. Before we get to there. So we can come up. Where's in? Oh, of course, it's facing the wrong way. Great. How much room have we got? Well, we've got plenty of room. Okay. Let's go just up one. Actually, you know what we could do? We'll just keep it on the line. Okay, that comes up there. So we have a conveyor system that runs that way and that way. And then we want, no, yes, no, no, yes. Then we want to go up one. Must be placed underground, right. Like that. But before we can be placed underground, we need one of these. Bargain. Could work. Could work. Underground, right. So now we know where we're going, and that works like that. Sure it does. Has these been built yet? How do you, oh no, they're building them now. And okay, what does the, oh, why is, oh, see, no, oh, we're going to have to go through and delete all these walls. Seriously? Oh dear. All right, well, let's go through and delete all the walls. Even though it doesn't like us here anyway. Walls or no walls? Ah, problem. Yep, problem. By one. Yep, by one. But that's all right, $1,000. $1,000 well spent, I heard you say. Where do you set the default for those messages? Now that would be useful, wouldn't it? What's that say? Construction? No. Defaults. Airport control panel. That's it, right? Job task, vehicle job task, construction. Dashboard. Airline satisfaction is low. Passenger satisfaction is low. Security's crap. Overall's 70%. Not great, is it? We're worth $5 million, and I'm worth $8 million. Woohoo! The collective we is worth $8 million. The collective we. Loans, no. Staff, no. Vehicles, no. Stats. We don't have any of those. Well, that's good. If we had stats, we'd just get worried because we weren't living up to our performance expectations. No. Okay, where do we set you? That's what I want to know. Where do we set you? Yeah, well, it seems fine. But I'm sure there's a place where we can set that stuff, but I can't remember where it is. Okay, but in the meantime, everything's going along tickety-poo, as it were. Okay, so it's going up. It goes through there. It goes up there. Let's go up there and have a look. So up is doing okay. So now what we want to do is destroy things. The baggage destroyer, which goes in there. Give it a bit of space so we can see the stuff actually being destroyed. Put the conveyor belt in. That's nice. Now we could start coming off this guy right here. And you're going down somewhere. Down. That's down. Like that. Yeah, that's right. Is it? I think it is. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologise for the voice. I have to keep clearing my throat, so I'm terribly sorry. But it's the lurging in me. And of course, let's get rid of the wall before we have to. Yada, yada, yada. What's making that noise? Oh, it's that. Hang on. Stop it. It's like, sounds like powder puffs being hit together. Very cute. All right, that's enough of that. And then, of course, we can run the baggage to the baggage dude. Like so. It's almost like it's a straight line. Now, the other thing we need to do is get this set up, actually. Now, let's have a look at this for a minute. The up needs to go this way. Is that where we want that to be? Doesn't much matter, actually. Let's put it there. Okay. So when you come out of there, we have to go on a roundabout. So that people can come in and pick up their baggage. And we need to make it, I'm going to make it, we don't need to, but I'm going to make it fairly big in case we end up with a lot of baggage. Right, so let's just do this now so that we've got this going on. Like so. Like so. like so. Now, we learnt this from previous series, and I have not forgotten that what we need to do is zone this as a staff zone to keep passengers, yeah, that's right, not staff room, staff zone, to keep passengers off our conveyor belt system. Otherwise, they come and stand on and inside the conveyor belt system, which game-wise doesn't hurt anything, but aesthetically, it's not the way it should be. Right, now we need to go down, and we need then to hook this up to that. And I think I'm going to do it this way. And then do that, and do that. Chances are that will actually work. Chances are that will work. Now that's all we're doing. So let's go up to 3 and just move this along a wee bit. Still got $1 million in the bank. Still doing okay. Still doing okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. We got stuff. Stuff is happening now. Baggage transfer handling service disabled. This can be transferred. Station ramp agents per side is 2. That's fine. Ramp agents per side is 2. Now, it seems to be going pretty well actually over here anyway. All right, now up here, still got some building to do. Not going to turn this on just yet. Might take a quick look at stop it. Might take a quick look at scheduling. Yeah. I wonder. Auto planner. 15 minutes. Set the minimum allowed separation between flights. Scheduled flights. The auto plan will take this value into account when distributing flights. I think it will take it into account this way. I don't know that it takes it into account this way. You know what? Let's do baggage handling first before we go and do this. Oh, here we go. Prompt. Always delay, always send away. Set a standard option for delayed flights. You can set it to the following. Prompt on each delay. Delay all flights if necessary. Send away any delayed flight. That's what we want. Look at that. I've got 23 flights out of 200. This is going to be huge. We're going to go to the capacity on this one. It's just going to be huge. Okay, I think we're kind of in a position to start putting in what we need on this one. Oh, no, we're not. You goose. No, we got a problem. Okay, hold on. And our problem is that in order to get out, although have we put the going out on yet? No, we haven't. Okay, fine. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to change this a bit and bring it out early. So hold on. Let's bring it out at the wall. And that way we're going to save ourselves some difficulty. So we want it running north, and we want it at the wall, which is there. How's that look? That looks pretty snippety-doo, actually. Everyone likes snippety-doo? Yep. Bargain. And now what we can do is we can run this in the nether regions, which is of course down here. Those old nether regions running. That's the way of it. Up, 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 and up. Look at that. Still got $1 million in the bank. Can't argue with that. So that then means, what's that? Have we got this wrong? I got it wrong. That's so annoying. I'm not going to move it. I'm going to do that. $2,000 for the sake of moving it. What the heck, right? It was an engineer. I'll blame the architect. I'll tell you what, I'll blame the architect. I won't blame the engineer. Engineers never make mistakes. It was the architect. Damn those architects. You can't employ them to do anything properly. They just mess it up completely. All right, what have we got going on down here? We haven't built enough, so I can't hook you up yet. Fine, you be like that then. All right, back up to 3. Oh, look, we're 42 minutes into the episode already. Holy dolly. So, but there's no, yeah, I don't understand that. Then we got tons of, oh, yeah, that's another thing we need too, just thinking of that. And let's go and think of that while we're actually got it fresh on mind. What we may not have are baggage handling trucks. Fuel, pushback, pushback, fuel, pushback. We better check the other one just to make sure they're not hiding down there, and we bought some previously. Cabin cleaning, fuel, pushback, pushback, blah, 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 blah. No. All right, over to vehicles. What have we got? Double checking in here. Cleaning, cleaning, fuel. Pushback, yep, we need to buy new truckies. Large pull force baggage truck roof. The large pull force baggage truck is a workhorse baggage truck and a solid must for any cargo and baggage hauling needs. With a narrow turn radius and trailer hitch, the truck can handle up to 5 trailers. The roof protects the driver from any weather. Okay, that's the large pull force baggage truck roof. Large pull force baggage truck roofless. The open cabin provides the driver with a cool breeze. It's cheaper. Actually, no, it's not. It's more expensive. Conveyor belt system, vehicle checkpoint, vehicle depot. Why is the one with the roof cheaper than the one without the roof, when the one without the roof is going to protect you in all sorts of weather? The small pull force baggage truck is an adequate baggage truck and a must for any minor cargo and baggage hauling needs with a narrow turn radius and trailer hitch. The truck can handle up to 2 trailers. Well, these are probably the ones we want. For our small commercial. It's interesting that for small you only get one option. The small pull force baggage truck. So we should probably get, just to make sure we don't run out, 4. Okay, so by the time everything's built, and we can assign them all to this depot here, I think, and we'll be ready. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends of the channel, and subscribers one and all, I'm going to call it an episode because we're 46 minutes in. So what I'll do is I will go, before the next episode, I'll go offline, do a whole pile of scheduling, finish the builds that we've currently put in for the baggage handling system, and then when I think we're all sort of ready to go, I'll publish the next episode and we'll turn the baggage system on we'll finish off the baggage system, we'll do a double check to make sure it's all connected and working, then we'll turn it on and we'll see how we go. So thank you very much for joining me today. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I certainly will look forward to seeing you in the Gig Channel again very soon. Until then, stay well, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.